Hi guys, Black is here. And I want to tell you all about what happened to me at this all-you-can-eat Asian buffet place. Okay, I don't remember the name of it, but I'm going to tell you where it is, and if you've been in this area, you'll know. Okay, Pleasant Hill Road, just east of 85 North, all right? Next to Home Depot. Is it Home Depot? Yeah. It's Best Buy. There's Waffle House. I think it's a Chevron gas station, and behind that is a buffet place. It sits between Pleasant Hill and the Home Depot. It's a Asian all-you-can-eat place. Anywho, I've been there before. I don't remember them being this gross. Okay. They sat me down at the table, and the table, Asian restaurants, the tables, they always look not necessarily dirty. They look like they need to be polished or something. It looks like they use sandpaper to wipe the table off. But if you take a napkin, you rub on the table, nothing comes off. Usually, okay. Today I didn't rub on the table because it looked like a normal table, so I didn't really think it was that dirty. But anyway, so the guy gave me my table. He put the receipt on the table, and I went to get something to eat. Okay, when I come back, I was expecting to see my sweet tea. My sweet tea wasn't there. So I'm like, okay, cool. The lady might be busy, so I'm not gonna, put my foot down or anything. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating, and I'm watching her clean the table. I'm sitting here, there's a table right there. She's cleaning this table. She takes everything off. She's sticking her finger down into the glass. She had gloves on, but she's sticking her finger down in the glass. She picking the glasses up. She taking her hand and she took some of the heavier stuff and put it in some food or whatever. And she get through, she take the rag and she's wiping the table, okay? As she wiping the table, she's leaving streaks like crazy. She's leaving food. Food is falling off the napkin onto the table. And she takes her hand and wipe it off, right? She get through, she take the same rag and she wiped down all 4 chairs, right? Then she go to another table, and I'm looking at her the whole time. She took the dishes to the little bussing part, right? I'm looking at her the whole time. She comes back with that same rag and she does the same thing at another table and wipes it off, and it's the same thing. Food is falling off the napkin. And I'm like, what the hell? Then she get through. A Latin lady asked her for a little more tea. She stops what she's doing. She picks up the thing, walks back over, picks up the lady glass, and she picks the glass up with her fingers, I kid you not, right here. She pours the tea into the thing, and she sit it back down. I'm like, you nasty mother. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not asking for tea because I know she's gonna pick up the same way. Her hands are still dirt. I'm like, I'm sitting there eating, I'm like, I do not want anything to drink from this woman, okay? So finally, the guy who gave me the table, he happened to come over, sees me without a tea, and he speaks something to her in a native language or whatever. And she finally comes over and goes, she signs my ticket. She goes, you order a sweet tea? And I started to say, no. But I started to say, no, I order gin and juice. But anyway, so I said, yeah. So she go gets my tea. She comes back and it is like the lightest watered down tea, but I'm like, I am not drinking it because she bought it to me. She bought it to me the same way with her fingers about this far. And I was kind of thirsty. I started to take my napkin and wipe off the cup, but guess what? I didn't have any napkins. The napkin dispenser was empty, and it looked like, oh, I left out a part. When she was wiping down those tables, she took that same rag and wiped down the top of the napkin dispenser. I'm looking at my napkin dispenser, and it looks like it's being cleaned with a dirty rag. And I said, you know what? I normally don't eat one plate any damn way, but I used to go get dessert. I ate just one plate, some rice, like 2 or 3 pieces of like lemon pepper chicken, some hard ass sesame chicken, and did I say some rice? Some rice. You know, I gotta have my rice. And you know, before all this happened, I was gonna make a video telling you guys about, okay, I'm picking out the food to eat, right? And I see some chicken fingers, chicken feet. I'm like, oh hell no, I don't want no damn chicken feet. Then right next to the chicken feet, I see some pig feet. Like, oh, pig feet, pig feet. I'm like, I guess it's all what you grew up eating, huh? You know, most people, I ain't gonna say most people, but a lot of black people grew up eating pig feet, but we didn't grow up eating chicken feet. But anyway, that's all I got to say on this subject, man. It just, tell me, am I being too picky? Because, I mean, honestly, guy, you know, I was at a KFC in Chipley, Florida, and there was a fine, tall, slim, young black man, okay? The boy had something to sit on, okay? He had a little thin napkin, she had a washcloth. He had a thin napkin, like, I don't know, napkin that you throw away. He wiped down like 3 or 4 tables, wiped down all the seats, and never changed the napkin. So I called into the KFC and I talked to the owner of the KFC, of that particular KFC. I didn't ask for him, I just asked for the manager. But I just so happened to get the owner. And he fired the boy. He had to fire him because I never saw the boy again. And believe me, if I saw that boy, I would know him because the boy had something to sit on. But anyway, he said he had told him several times before not to do that. And why am I looking that way? I got a light that's too damn bright and I'm concentrating on the light. I'm trying not to. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I had the light over there. But this side of my face was lit up and this side wasn't. But anyway, so yeah, he got rid of the boy. I mean, I hate to see somebody get fired. I mean, every person needs a job. White or black, we need a job. But still, when you wiping down 3 or 4 tables with the same napkin, the seats and all, that's nasty, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you have to ask black, would you do the same thing? You don't know me. You don't know me very well, okay? When I wipe down tables, because I'm such a picky person, I wipe down a damn table, okay? And I didn't use the same rag. Well, actually, when I work fast food, the manager used to tell you, take out a bucket of water so you can wring out the towel, you know? But again, these people today, it's no wonder there's so many damn diseases out here. You guys, again, I'm a truck driver. And do you know we still got people, we still got a certain group of people that they don't do it as much as they used to, but they still go into bathrooms at truck stop, do a number 1, and walk out without washing their hands. And you know, the thing, I'm going to tell you, I've said this once before. When I used to haul propane, the job I had before I work now, I had a co-worker. We were riding in the truck one day, and he said to me, you don't like to shake hands. I'm like, nope. And he said, but you gay. And I'm like, what they got to do with anything? He said, but you have relations with somebody. He basically said, you park your F-150 in people's garages. And I'm like, yeah, but the garages don't have mud all over the floor when I do it. If the garage has mud on the floor, I don't park my F-150 there. And he says, but you still do it though. And I'm like, guys, that's been over 15 years ago, okay? And I'm going to tell you the person's name. His name was, what was his name? Oh, Emery Wise. That was his name, Emery Wise. And I can tell you the whole name because he didn't do anything wrong or anything. But yeah, he said that to me. And I was like, ever since then, I haven't much enjoyed having relations with people. Anywho, this is Dre. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I will try not to concentrate on that light so much, but it really is really bright. Because I haven't drank my tea, excuse me, I am really thirsty for N-words and liquid. Y'all have a good day. Bye.